Ha, ha, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Pill issue. What do you mean pill issue? Hello, TM.
Sara Salungguit Berlin has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Hello. What do you mean by pill issue? What do you mean by that? Thank you so much for the hydration. Also, Gonzalez, congratulations on being Boop Champ. Hi, look at that. Ooh, only an hour and a half. Ooh. D&D lurking, Scribs is D&D lurking, Sarah's here, Atheist Paladin, hada hada, Zoom's here, Happy Day 408. Happy? Hi! Hi Gonzalez, hada hada. Guess friggin' what? There's like a couple things, right? I am on my last pack to need to fold, so we're definitely gonna get right on that. We're on our last pack and I'll officially have hit 3,000. I was talking to Pudding last night and I'm just like, dude, why do I do this to myself? I always have these really weird challenges that I commit myself to. Bad news? You're already laying in bed? You're unwell? Dude, please. I hope you get better. Take lots of EPs and rest and things like that so that you could totally regenerate. Rejuvenate and regenerate. Hello, game guy. How are you doing? Hi, tailgater. Yo, how am I doing? I'm doing okay. I guess I'm doing all right. My eyes are like angry at me, but you know, I'm doing okay. Good news. Becca's streaming. I am streaming today. Although the council, the Dawnlit Nation Council, I think they are probably decreeing that it might be best for me to have a short stream today instead of going all the way to 10 like I usually do. So I think maybe during the dinner break, instead of sending you guys.
Now that I have everyone's attention, after Miss Genning has dinner tonight, we will tie her to her bed and let Belle untie her tomorrow.
What do you mean? There's still things that I have to do, though. I have to make sure the IRL stream kit, like you reminded me, I need to make sure the IRL stream kit is charged. I need to set up the stream afterwards for it. And I need to make sure my No Labs is set up. That's what I forgot to do last time. I need to fix the token, the authentication for my No Labs so it does the automatic scene switching. And then I need to also make sure my microphones are charged. Because I was so tired last time that I didn't put them back in the case. So they're just kind of sitting on my table. I was up too late last night. I was so tired, but I needed to do a lot of proofing, and I was grinding really hard on it, and I only got halfway, because I only got halfway, and I still have, like, so much more to do, and I was, like, I was at a point, I think, at 5 or something, where I was just like, I'm so tired, but I'm cognitive enough that I could probably keep going, but I was just like, oh, I should probably try to like get some sleep. I guess I should probably attempt to. So like Al, she admitted and put her to the bounty board. That's my crime. My crime is not sleeping. I was so tired. I got to listen to like the entirety of Hamilton while working. I listened to the entirety of Hamilton plus some extra songs in the span that I work, so I have no idea how long Hamilton is, but like that's literally what I was listening to all night long. And like I almost had an aneurysm today because like Ian is back from the convention, and like friggin' he messaged and was just like, hey, where are those other promo cards? And I'm like sitting there I'm like, for the past like 2 or 3 days, I've been having this really nagging itch that I'm missing something in the spreadsheet, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I'm like, what promo cards are we talking about? And he's like, these promo cards. And I'm just like having an aneurysm. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. I know what promo cards. But that's what I was doing a little bit earlier. I was just like, I need to have these documented I need to document these cards because now we have to give out these things. Ooh, I went to bed after Sarah, the insomniac. Sarah is the insomniac. And then on top of that, I was getting messages from my boss who was just like, hey, you haven't messaged this licenser, right? And I'm like sitting there. I'm like, oh, frick. And I checked my email and I'm just like, I haven't. Because the last email that we got from them was to sign an NDA and do like a licenser application, and I'm just like, I had too many things going on. I needed to like look up research for like what the numbers that they were requesting, so I just never really got around to them. I just never got around to them, and I was just like too busy doing the other things.
Green one cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you. Let's see. What did I miss? You're up late. Put her on the bounty board. Thank you for asking. Yeah. You're okay after getting up and reheating and cleaning up dinner, went food shopping. Then when you landed home, your uncle and your family arrived, so put shopping away and stayed around them for an hour. Ah, family visiting. I see. It's 3 a.m. time for another Beko stream. Hi, 2P. How are you doing? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I like telling my boss, I'm like, I'm sorry. There was a lot of fire that I was putting out, right? And my boss is like, it's okay. We were both really busy. We were both very, very busy. I'm like, man, my boss is so understanding. I would have gotten to it eventually, right? Like after clearing this mess of like stuff and work, I usually, what I do is I'll go through and I'll make rounds checking my email and like check old emails and like projects that are in my mind that I am in charge of, and be like, I haven't received any response on that. What was our last email? So like I would have caught it eventually. Because I'm such a forgetful person that I tend to like remind myself what in the world I forgot. So I would have got there eventually. Hi JP. Hello. Also hi Hug. How are you? Hello Flamey. How are you? How are you guys doing as well? Dude. You guys are probably not expecting me to be like this hyperactive for like how little I slept last night. I went to bed 5 in the morning. Then I woke up. I think I woke up like 10:30, right? I think I woke up around 10:30. And then I tried to like register myself mentally, which I think took me 30 minutes, and I was like messaging my team about different things and trying to answer questions that had arisen, since obviously they were working. I think by the time I went to sleep, it was 7 in the morning. So because of time difference, it was 7 in the morning for my graphic designer. So they were just waking up by the time I was deciding to go to sleep. And I was just like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I gave him a whole list of things. I'm like, this is what I've done tonight. I've gone through half of this list. I've done this, this, and this, and this. This I've colored in yellow because this is something that I would like to change if we have time. But if we don't have time, then disregard everything in yellow and just consider them as okay. This, and this. And then also, I'm probably going to go to sleep now. I'm going to pass out. And I most likely will wake up around 10 to 11 because of my biological clock. It doesn't matter what time. It doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. My biological clock forces me to wake up at like 10 to 11. Like, I hate waking up past double digits. So if there was ever a time that I wake up like single digits, like if there's ever some sort of instance scenario where I wake up at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, man, I must have really messed myself up in order to do that. Freaking Pudding tells me they wake up at like 2 in the afternoon. I'm just like, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd hate myself so hard. So yeah, it took me a little bit. Obviously I had to still wear, I had to wear glasses for like at least 1 to 2 hours after waking up, as opposed to wearing contacts immediately like I usually do. And I answered some questions that was had in the morning, since everybody was kind of working a little bit while I was sleeping, and other stuff. You'll never guess who you are? Who are you? Yo, you're also Japan? What's with the other account? What are you doing? What's up? Did you watch the concert? I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I watched a little bit of it after stream. But I was really busy with a lot of work. It's the same one, you changed the name? Ah, okay. I see now. Hello, Flamey. Hello. Wow. But yeah. Oh my god. I'm leaning too much on my left elbow. I feel it. Every time I place it down on the table, there's like a slight pain. I think I'm leaning too much on it, and I'm trying not to lean on it. I can't believe I missed Avi's stream. I must have been so out of it. And like, I was having one of those moments where just like, I was just so deadlocked, right? I was so deadlocked. I took a small break. I had a meeting call with Ian in the morning, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get lunch, and then I'll do this and this, right? I'm like laying down what I'm doing for the day, and then I'm like, we got off of that, and instead of going to lunch, I actually decided to go take a shower to try to help wake me up, and like, I'm in the shower, right? I'm in the shower, and I'm literally just like, you know how people usually sing in the shower and they're like, la la la. Literally, I'm in the shower and I'm like, I just want to go to production. I'm like shouting in my shower, I just want to go to production. I just want to get this produced. I'm shouting out loud in my shower. I was like, I just wanted to get printed. It felt really good to kind of get that out of my system, you know. Hi, chicken. Why were you up until like 5 a.m.? Because you know how like video games, they have crunch time before release, and they're just trying to like fix minor things and make sure that everything is good, getting rid of the tiny knickknacks right before. I'm literally in that stage right now. We are in the crunch before the storm. We're in the crunch before the final trigger of the gun, and then all heck is out of your hands. Okay, it is literally like right there. Isn't that like the entire? Yeah. You gave Avi my hat. I think I saw. I glanced. I can't believe I missed her stream today. I just noticed that she streamed today, and now I need to go watch her VOD, and then I skipped forward a little bit, and all of a sudden she had a cowboy hat. I'm like, what the frick? What the frick? You giving out my assets? No, I'm joking. I didn't realize it was my hat. I thought it was just some cowboy hat. I'll have to take another look at it again. The crunch. Yeah, it is in the crunch time right now. Literally. The crunch is really hard, man. And there's still so much I need to do. And like Ian was even telling me, because I guess Neil was I think Neil told him that the moment Ian left, things fell apart. And Ian's just like, I don't think that's true though. I think he's over exaggerating. And I was telling Ian, I'm like, you know, I feel bad for Neil because like I couldn't get to proofing until maybe like late Tuesday, early Wednesday. So I could see how he feels like everything fell apart because things weren't ready for him when they needed to be. And so he's a little bit behind, but it was because I was doing XYZ and trying to put out this other fire while also managing this other fire. And he's just like, yeah. And I'm just like, Ian was just like, you're very talented and you're super capable, I think you just have way too much on your plate. He's just like, I think you just have way too much on your plate. I'm just like, dude, Ian, I've been staying up so late multiple nights in a row. My community is getting concerned. He's like, yeah. And I was like, I'm trying to remember the last time I stayed, like, what was the reasoning? And I'm like, oh, it was that nucking PowerPoint. And Ian was just like, yeah, it was very needed. I think you did an absolute banger on that PowerPoint. It looked really polished. I was like, yeah, thank God I'm like OCD and you're nucking PowerPoint. Because Ian...
Mr. Salungguhit Chicken Salungguhit Nugget Salungguhit has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you. Friggin' Ian was just like, he's so chill about it, right? He's so chill about it, and he's just like, yeah, I think that was really good though. Like updating that PowerPoint was really beneficial, and I was like, yeah, it's really good that I'm a little bit OCD, and I hated the fact that the PowerPoint he originally made was awful and white. I'm sorry, let me correct myself. His PowerPoint wasn't awful. It was just on a white background. And I hate PowerPoints on a white background because obviously bright screens kind of hurt my eyeballs. And I wanted it to be a little bit more decorated than that. Hi, what are you guys doing? Why? Ah! Ah! I cannot believe this. Back up the conversation, back up as well. Don't want to distract me. my boss is literally like, I don't want to distract you from the big project that you're working on, but there's still a lot of the other projects. He's like, we still need to talk about the other projects that you're in charge of, but I also don't want to distract you from the big project that you're currently working on. my boss is so nice. My last boss would not have found this any acceptable at all. Let's see. Isn't there like an entire team? What are you talking about? My team? My team of only 3 people, which includes me. My team of just one singular graphic designer and then one other person that helps me when like I'm insane. Just my 3 people team. You know? Becca's neighbors. Margaret, that dang cat is squalling again. I just want to go to production! You should get them to crunch. Dude, my graphic designer, there is so much my graphic designer can do. You don't understand. My graphic designer is absolutely amazing. They're a Chad, and I'm completely terrified that I'm going to burn him dry, okay? With the amount of work that he's doing, we have, like, it's literally, I think with the cards that I just added, it's literally like 300 cards, okay? 300 plus cards, and each card may have like 2 layers. There's a chance for some of them to have 2 to 3 layers. So it's literally over like 600 layers in files. It's 600 files, okay? 600 files that he needs to manage all by himself because I don't have like the proper access to like the source files, okay? And like as somebody who has worked with some of these files and like worked in a previous TCG, and like the previous TCG that I worked on was only 150 cards, okay? 150 cards, and there was no variance. There were some cards that did have foiling, so at most it was like 200 files. In this project, we're talking 600 files. This is like, and it's all done by himself. My previous TCG, I had a team of like, I think 5 or 6 creatives that was helping me proofread, manage, and edit certain cards. So we did it in like sections and whatnot. So it was, and that, even then, that was like crunchy, right? And like we spent like 3 weeks constantly changing, revisioning, looking over the cards, changing and revisioning. We had the cards like in its format, I think for maybe a month before we pulled the trigger. And this one we're trying to get them to pull trigger ready in like less than a week. and there's so many files that needs to go through. There's so many files, and I have half the team size. I have half the team size, which is even worse because I don't have access to the files directly, or at least like not in the same capacity as like last time, and we're not taking shifts working on the cards. It's only one person working on the cards, whereas the last time we kind of divided and conquered. We split it up into like different factions of cards, and like that person would work on that set and that person would work on that set. So like at most an individual was working on maybe like 20 to 40 different cards at a time. But literally this is 233 cards all on one singular person, and that those 233 cards have like 2 to 3 layers, and so that exponentially raises the file to like 600, and it's just like I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything to support my guy, my graphic designer, but also at the same time I still have so many other things that I'm putting fires out. I'm having to like update the spreadsheet. I have to do the proofreading. Ian is helping doing the proofreading. I have to go back and forth to make sure that things are consistent, and then as well as I'm still trying to coordinate with other groups of people to help with proofreadings for future projects, as well as the current campaign that's going on that's live, and like just slightly checking in on them and seeing if that's okay, as well as there's another project that's trying to go to production as well, and I'm trying to get the approvals with the licensors with that, and trying to get all the information for the graphic designer that's working on that, and also for the page that they have going on. They're making a page for it that I'm not a part of, even though it's my project. I'm assuming I'm not part of the page that they're making because of this other project that I'm working on, and it's like taking up all of my attention. But like my graphic designer that's working with me on my project is like, dude, have you seen the page? I'm like, no, I haven't seen the page. And he's just like, gah. And I'm like, is it that bad? And they're like, they were asking me for advice on it, and it's not that great. And I'm like, oh no. But like there's just too much on my plate that I can't really worry about it too much, other than I just trust that the team that's working on that page is they'll get it done. They'll figure it out. My main big focus is like this big project. That is like my main big focus, and one of the big things I had to try to situate was putting out the biggest fire that would like literally hinder future projects of the same vein, the mini side projects of it. And I was panicking really hard, because it's just like I have to keep moving forward, but I can't move forward until I get the solution for this thing. You should get them to crunch. They're crunching, dude. Two of my members are they're already. I say two of my members. I only have like 3, so it's literally the other 2. We were all basically discussing, we're all agreeing that we're all going to work on Sunday because there's just way too much to do. My graphic designer is like, they'll be working on it Sunday. And Ian is just like, he'll be working on the print sheet, the print specs on Sunday as well. And I'm like, yeah. I probably will be doing proofing on Sunday. I'm probably doing proofing on Sunday as well, maybe. She is the team, just me, the individual. Oh, she was streaming on the Minecraft. I know! She was streaming Minecraft. Avi was streaming Minecraft, and I'm kind of sad, because I wanted to watch her play Minecraft. How? Attack your minions? Gaboo? Hi, Flamey. You thought you were 5 on your team? No, it's literally my team. My specific team for this project is literally me, my graphic designer, and then Ian. So it's literally, if you break it down, you have the VTuber specialist, the graphic designer, and the TCG specialist. That's it. That's what we have. That is it. That is our little compartment right there. The company as a whole does have other team members, but they're also working on other projects that I'm not like mandated over, right? So we have the other graphic designer that you know of, and then we have the marketing person, and we have the distributor person, and we have the production person. So they're kind of all doing their own thing that's separate from like this project that I'm working
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
on. Hello.
Guys, I forced Beko to go to sleep yesterday instead of working in VC. I did my part annoying Popcat. I think that she keep working though hiding.
No, I actually did go to sleep. I feel bad. I really appreciate. I do absolutely appreciate and cherish the fact that you guys check up on me and are super concerned at me and like yelling at me to go to sleep, aggravatingly so. I do cherish that. I'm sorry that I felt really bad that like I had to keep grinding. I had to keep working, and I kept working. I felt really bad about it, but it was like one of those things where it's just like I want it to go to production. I want it to get done and over with. I just need it to just get done. I need it to just get to that state. I need it there. I just need I need it to get done. And there's so many other things that I'm doing, and it was kind of funny and weird that like I had a thought that like once this is done and I have a little bit of a breather, I'd like to take some time and work on something, Beko, because there's a lot of things that I haven't gotten back to because I've just been too busy, right? Griffin has like a cute name card that comes up whenever she gets rated, and I'm just like, that's so cute, I want to do that too. And she's like, yeah, and she like showed and explained to me how it's done, and I'm like, okay, I got it. And I started working on like making my name card graphically, but I never finished it out. Like I have it like started, and I think I was trying to figure out what looks good on the name card and like what to do with it, and I didn't finish it. And I'm like remembering now, like, man, I didn't finish that name card that I wanted to do and stuff. So I would like to commit some time to do some Beko things. I feel like it's been a while since I've done anything new. And I was talking to Pudding last night about stuff, and I'm just like, man, I wanna start planning some stuff and do projects, Beko projects, but like have them finished, like finished songs or something. Like you guys were talking, we were talking about like Pudding's getting ready for their debut, and they have like a lore debut video, and I don't have a lore debut video, but you guys are wondering if I'll have a new original song, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to think dedicatedly about an original song again. I need to figure that out. I need to do that. That'll be good. You hear that, chat? Time to donate so much that she can retire from her job. I don't think that's possible. Go ahead and take Sunday off. If anyone has issues with that, you tell them that you said it was okay. Okay. Okay, I'll tell them. I'll tell them for sure. You blah blah. Chat needs to take care of the Tamagotchi. The Tamagotchi was still running last night. Just do it. Exactly. Just do it. I want to get it done. I really wish that there was more that I could do for the project to get it moving, like, to the finish line. I wish there was so much more I could do. I know I'm already doing a lot, right? There's a crap ton that I'm already doing. But, like, in these moments where I have to rely on my graphic designer, I feel really terrible. Because I don't like saying, hey, this is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem, right? I'd rather be like, oh, here, I can help, right? I'd rather do that than keep telling them that there's a problem. You know, what's this? You know what you should work on after all this? Getting yourself to Unreal on Fortnite. I know! I actually, like, when I started stream, I had that feeling in my brain where I'm just like, you know, I feel like I want to play a game. I want to play. I want to play a game just for myself. I was like thinking about Fortnite a little bit. I'm like, oh, it's been like 2 or 3 days since I played game. It's been a while since I even got on Minecraft too. And I'm just like, oh, I want to go on Minecraft. There's like so many things that I want to do on Minecraft, but I've just been like, argh, argh. I wanna freaking Minecraft. I wanna do things. I'm trying to figure out what my next build is. I have to finish that aquarium though. I should probably finish that aquarium. Maybe that should be my next build. But like I'm debating, I want gold so that I could build Avi a house. I want what was the other thing? I needed gold and or something else. There was something that I needed material wise. Oh, and I also want a trident. I want a trident. I want a trident. I can't believe that Sleepy gave the trident to Dragon. I cannot believe. I've been crying about wanting a trident for a while, and I cannot believe. Sorry, Beko, but this is your life now. This is my life forever. I know. I keep thinking to myself that, like, you know, once this goes to production, that it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine, and then I'll have some reprieve, but then there's the next set, right? Then there's the next set, then there's the next set, and it's just going to be an endless cycle. But I am hoping that maybe between next set and set 4, I'm hoping that, like, set 4, by then it will be a little bit ahead, because set 4 is already getting art for themselves, so I don't need to worry about that because they'll have that situated. So I'm just like, you know, that'll be okay. Set 2 I'm a little bit panicky about because I need to reorganize that spreadsheet. I need to redo the entire spreadsheet for set 2, and then I need to get the art for it, and then set 3 I'll need to figure that out as well, so I need to be able to get ahead of that. But like a lot of the data and the construction of the items relies all on me.
And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Misham 1SNAILDANCELAIN.
Awa. Beko becoming goo from all of this tweeman for real. Am I becoming a goo blob? The goo blob? Wow. I don't think so. I'm still here. I'm still cognitive. I'm still okay. I feel bad if some of my streams are not on par. But we vibing. I still have so many of these cards to go through, by the way. I still have so many of these cards. I have errands to do. But it's okay. We go out. We do Taco Bell tomorrow. We go do Taco Bell. And then while I'm out, I have some packages that I need to return. And then I don't know if there's any Asian grocery stores, but maybe I could try to pass by an Asian grocery store and I can see if they have the tea there. The only one I know within the vicinity is like an H Mart or something like that. Less than an hour left, and then the cat is free. And then, yeah, because Gonzalez has already spent their funds. Tupi has already pulled out. Haha, haha. Oh, and then, let's see. Dogs or cats? For what? My pet? I mean, technically I am a cat, but I don't know if I could ever have cats. So I've had a dog. The reason why I don't know if I can have cats is because I have a scar in my eye. And I'm too scared that cats will make me go blind someday because of the toxoplasmosis, and I don't know if I'm susceptible to that. Gold is being solved. Not having a trident is kind of a major L. I want a trident. Gah. You're getting gold? Are you really getting gold? You can believe it was funny. Aren't there only 2 things you can do in Minecraft? Mining and crafting, and I guess killing, but that's really just mining souls out of bodies if you don't think about it. You know, if we don't think about it too hard, it is just mining the souls out of the body. Speaking of Minecraft, I kind of low-key want that popcorn, that sheep popcorn bucket and the creeper cup. I kind of want it. It's ugly as nuck, okay? Don't get me wrong. I acknowledge that it's kind of ugly as nuck, but like, part of me kind of really wants that popcorn bucket, but they haven't said how you can get it yet. I really want it. I see that selling out super fast, despite it being ugly as neck. I feel like it's gonna sell out super fast. I want it. I want it. I want it. That means I'm gonna probably have to watch it like in the movie theaters. That means I'm gonna have to go to the movie theaters. You're so lucky you can't spend money because you did your taxes and owed. Whoa, you owed. Oh God, I kind of need to do my taxes too. I need to do my taxes. Wee. I need to do that. I'll do that. I'll totally do that. What is this? You're gonna be so filthy rich when it launches though? Your hard work gonna pay off? I don't know if it will. I'm actually kind of worried about that, right? I'm worried about that because when you think about it, when you think about it, how do I word this ambiguously? There's a lot of things I want to say, but I guess I didn't hang out in the tea room too much today, because I did get some recaps from the convention that Ian went to. So like Ian went to Gamma Expo, which is a tabletop industry private trade show event. So the only people that are like there are like actual in the industry, retailers, distributors, like in the industry. There's no like casuals going, right? And so they got to talk to a lot of people there, and there was a lot of interesting conversations they had. I had some brief summarizations from it, but it was fairly interesting to hear that there were certain things that certain distributors knew of in terms of competitors, and certain things that were just like, you know what I mean? But I guess the main thing that I'm kind of concerned about is that obviously my naivete is the hope that we could go on forever, right? Because there's always gonna be like content and things to be able to work on and make. It's like an ever-growing community, but I guess the worry is just trying to make sure that there's still the high intrigue in the future sets or whatnot, because I think, as I mentioned before in the tea room, I think the reception that I'm getting right now is that obviously a lot of the bigger entities may have signed on with something else, but like maybe the experience wasn't that great, so they are more hesitant to try to sign on to a different project, right? And without that, like, that kind of thing, it kind of makes it so that like it makes it, I don't know, I'm very hopeful that like my hope is that it's like ever expanding to be welcoming of like everybody. I want to be welcoming of everybody. That's my hope. But I'm just hoping that we all get along. I hope we get along and that, you know, it's fine. Pay increase 50-fold. I don't know.
Do your taxes, chat. Then you can do what I did and spend your returns at tcakeproduction.com and buy the cards using Beko's affiliate link. And don't forget to subscribe to all the YouTubes and listen to her songs on Spotify.
Thank you. Increase pay 50. I think I think I was informed that I'm supposed to get a pay raise, but not until after the thing releases, I think. You have some VHS types to return? I have some packages that I need to return, like the calendar that they sent me that was kind of dingy, and I got the wrong phone case. Would you ever have a cat dog though? Where's the butt? Where would the butt? You checked your area? H Mart doesn't have that specific herbal tea. Man! Then my H Mart probably wouldn't have it then. Which means I'd probably have to go all the way up to Chinatown. Which is okay, because I'm still waiting on an order. When we went to the Kino, I can never say the name, the Kino bookstore. I did an order with them, and I've been checking my email like every day to see when it comes in. And when it comes in, I do have to go up back again to obtain it. Give them an incentive. You have to define incentive, and you have to define how much, because literally the reason we couldn't sign some of them is because they wanted $40,000 separately from royalties. Okay, they're already getting royalties, and some of them were asking for $40,000. So you'd have to clarify with me what incentive. We couldn't afford some of them. You were implying a treat? I'll give you, I'll bake you a cake. I'll bake you a cake. Kinokuniya. Yeah, that one. Incentive? Me not hitting them across the head with a brick. Oh, with a threat. I read that wrong. You were implying a threat. I can't read. Listen, I was looking at the small text as opposed to the actual chat box, okay? Give you 100k and I'll let you use your Vtuber character for at least one run. I can't believe this. I can't believe you guys! Tomorrow morning I'm just gonna... Dude, I think Sarah lives out in the, in the middle of nowhere, right? So I could technically just run in the middle of the woods and start shouting and screaming, I just want to go to production! I just want to go to production! Something like that. I don't know, it felt good to get out of my system. We're so close. I think the problem is, like, being so close. Being super duper duper close. But, like, being super scared and wanting to make sure that things are perfect. Things, like you do need to take time. You don't need to, you can't rush it. You really can't. Because then things slip. Things slip and you don't want that. I've worked on a project where, like, half of the cards weren't even printed, and I don't understand what happened, because we gave them all the cards. We literally gave them all the cards, but for some reason half of the roster just wasn't printed. I think it was like one third of the cards, so there was like a good handful of, like, we'll say like 20 to 30 cards were never printed in the first run. And so it's like some of those cards were even common cards. And people were like, wow, this is this common card that exists. We haven't found it yet. And then that common card became super rare. And people wanted that card in their decks because it actually was kind of useful or something. And it was just, like, really weird. Like, the rarity system was just kind of balls. The rarity was just balls. It was thrown out the window. It just didn't matter. Pretty sure that's how Legends of Cryptid start, Beko? What do you mean? Oh, never mind. I know what you mean. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Beko, it is time to increase your computer system's text size. It's not. It's this dumb font. Well, I actually kind of saw it in the preview. I saw it in the tiny preview of the video. That's what it was. I saw it in a tiny preview video, and then when I saw it in my actual text box, like in OBS, then I read it, right? When the common was the most wanted? Yeah, when the common card ends up being the most wanted. Right? I just want this to come out. I just want this. I just want this to come out. I just want to see people. There's that song in, like, Hamilton that, like, feels like such a mood. Where, like, Hamilton says, like, he wants to make something that's gonna outlive him or something like that. And I'm just, like, sitting here and I was like, I just want this to be released. Nobody will know it's me. You know that meme where, like, that drawing where it's just, like, nobody knows that I'm a VTuber meme? This situation is gonna be, like, both. Nobody knows that I'm a VTuber, but also nobody knows that I worked on this. It's gonna be like both sections, right? Nobody knows that I worked on this. And nobody knows that I'm a VTuber. Nobody knows that I'm a VTuber that worked on this. That's what it's gonna feel like when I like go to any events and things like that. You got the Hamilton earbug? I've got the Hamilton earbug. I mean, it's been keeping me motivated. Yeah, under the under 1 hour. Should I let me prep up the 10-minute thing, I guess, so that I don't need to do it later. Everyone. For real. I swear. This is the last time it is going to 10 minutes. Everyone is pulled out. So ending for real. I swear. There you go. So I'll let that sit there. I'm gonna wait for it. Asking me to lead. Da, 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 da. I feel like Hamilton right now. I feel like Hamilton. What was it? Why do you write like you're running out of time? Writing. I'm versus like just me being a workaholic. 10-minute announcement, is it a rerun? No, it's not a rerun, I swear. Listen, yesterday was a bug because Gonzalez just got paid. But as Gonzalez just said, they did their taxes, they have no money, they're completely wiped, and Bloodify is not here. So there's no way that they called their bank. It's just a bit. It's literally just a bit. So yeah, I think there's no more players in the game. You thought you meant you weren't throwing away your shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Yeah, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I just like my country. I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. Thank you. Bloodify's whole existence is for the bit, yeah. He's just for the bit. It's Friday night. A lot of people got paid. Yeah, but it's also the last day of the month. So that paycheck, I'm assuming, is going towards rent. It's going towards rent. So, not a lot of excess. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Becca's next song, Workaholic. Gah. Did you guys know that, like, I was trying to make a parody? I was making a parody song at one point for the WAP. Is it WAP? Is the song called WAP? But I was going to change it to WIPs. So, like, work in progress. Let me see if I could pull up the lyrics. Let me see. There's not a lot that I wrote in it. It's literally, like, I think I wrote 3 lines or something. Where is it? OST? Covers? Nope. Oh my god. Sharing a couple of these with you is kind of funny. Oh, I have a folder here for Alexander Hamilton. I was writing a parody. Hold on. I need to see this. I need to see what this is. Oh my god. I need to read this to you. I apparently at one point in time was writing a parody for Hamilton at one point in time. You're just waiting for the coin notification? Here she goes with the reverse psychology. It's not reverse psychology. It's logistical thinking. It's logistical thinking. Did you get paid? Oh my god, what are you talking about? You need to get paid your 1.7 electric bill. You should raise the timer. How the heck are you gonna make WAP say so? Listen, it's a parody, so it doesn't need to be the exact context. When I couldn't work on it. I had to stop working on it because it was so graphic, and in order for me to work on it, like I have to listen to it on loop, right? And it's just so graphic that I'm just like, I can't listen to this anymore. In order for me to make to like try to write it, I was listening to a say so version. That was the one that I was listening to. I was listening to a say so version. Sing it, don't cringe by being herself. Oh, it was what was it? I forgot what they said. But look at this. I have some. Oh my god, I actually. Oh, okay. Listen. Okay, so this is the first line. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, right? That's the first line for Hamilton, right? How does a faceless hermit terminal online? It goes and then like blah blah blah. I haven't written parodies for this one. Oh, wait, maybe I should just share this screen. Hold on. Where is my window? Large window. Internet capture. Sure, let's do that one. Turn you on. There you go. Whiteness. Okay. Can you see that? I can't see that in my preview. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Okay. Let me cover this side so that you guys can just see the Hamilton lyrics, okay? So we this is like the first one, right? And then we go down here. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. So like I adjusted that, right? In this version. Was it? I might need to tweak it a little bit now that I'm looking at these lyrics. I don't think it's perfect. But what I have here, and the $10 found the $10. Wait, was it the $10 founding father without a father? I wrote an internet gremlin bother who can't be bothered. That does not sound like a good match, so I might need to tweak that one. And then the rest is got a lot farther by memeing a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter, right? So I have that. And then right here. So right here. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. Right. And there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, and then my version right here. What are you, man? I don't know. What is it? What are you, man? I might have to adjust that. But this is the crack I was writing. Independent VTuber. I am an independent VTuber. It feels perfect, right? Alexander Hamilton, independent VTuber. I am an independent VTuber. Running on a relic computer. So I'll be Scuff. I am Scuff. I might need to retweak a couple of these. What's some of this? What is it? Oh, right here. In New York, you can be a new man. Right here. In YouTube, you can be a new man. What is this? Just you wait. I just love that Alexander Hamilton fits absolutely perfectly with independent VTuber. It just matches. It matches so well. I'm gonna have to tweak a couple of the other stuff. But like that's like the brainworm that came into my head. Like, independent VTuber. I am an independent VTuber. I forgot that I was working on this at one point in time. I forgot that I was doing this. It sounds pretty good. It needs work. It does need work. I need to adjust some things now that I'm looking at it again. Hi, Bloodify. How are you? Team 4-Star did a parody of this song, The Helsing. Oh, really? For the Helsing character? I might have to listen to that. What is this one? Shit, that one's... So I have the parody. Where is the other one? I don't know why I can't find the other one. Is it in covers? No. Not in covers. Wait, is it in covers? No, not in covers. Is it... Wait. Let me just make sure I don't have anything weird in here. Let me see. Business. Notes. Games. OST, VODs, animations. Where's my other stuff? It's not in here. Where's my other parodies? Oh, hello. Live action. Animation.
Ads incoming.
Hello.
ADSR running for 180 seconds.
Minecraft server. Where'd it go? Where is it? Sorry, let me just... Where'd it... Hold on. Backgrounds. 3D. Minecraft. Subathon ideas. Huh. Where is it? I know I've read it before. I've read it to like putting in stuff. Notes, VO, games, VOD, product, animations, writing. Is it in writing? Nope, it's not in writing. Is it... Why wouldn't it be an OST? Blarg. I can't find it. I don't know where I've put it, but I know that I've made like I was trying to make a parody. Notes? Is it? It's not in notes. Is it in voiceover? It's not in voiceover. Is it? Is it in product? It's not in product. Is it? Nope, it's not in here either. Gav. Is it in live action? No, it's not in live action. Is it in games? It's not in games. Is it in dreams? It's not in dreams. Is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Covers? Parodies. That... I don't know where it's gone, and that actually kind of makes me a little sad. I'm gonna have to try to find it. What is this? Oh, that's the cover I was wanting to work on. This is the Fortnite song. This one's the Fortnite brain. This is a script I was writing. This one's the Avi collab. This one is another song I was working on. That's an entirely... Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out which one that one was. I'm gonna have to find it. This is not in there. It's not in there. Okay. Let's see. We will watch your career with great interest. Yeah. Weird, like what? How did you know what you were going to do? What do you mean? Dap me up, brother. What's your favorite song you watched in the video? Which one? Your video? And your choir one? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't really like listening intently because I really was busy. I literally immediately after stream was working till 5 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't really have a lot of brain cells attributed to anything else. So I honestly couldn't tell you. I did check it out a little bit, but I couldn't spend a lot of time like giving a lot of attention to it, if I'm being quite honest. I do apologize for that. It was a cool video though. I don't think I've done like big stage like choirs like that maybe like once, but I don't think I don't know. I don't think I've done it like to that scale, because you actually had a huge group. That was a lot of people. I've had like small choir classes and things like that. I'm trying to think what we sang. We would sing things like really old songs. We'd sing like really old songs a couple times, and that's when they like labeled me as an alto. They labeled me as an alto in that class. So there's a lot of videos that I think I need to catch up on in the Discord, because you guys have been posting a lot of things. I think you guys posted something recently in the memes. I think, was it Dinah? Somebody that posted about the school. I saw that school video, and I kind of want to watch it again, because I completely missed how much they said the price was. I missed it. I watched like the first couple seconds, and then I was looking over at some messages for work, and they said the price, and I looked back, and I was like, wait, and I just like, and then I just didn't replay it because I was trying to also get ready for stream at the same time. Yeah. So I need to rewatch it again after stream. They heard your voice once and immediately said, you are an alto. Yeah, pretty much. You posted the horchata recipe. I saw that. Why did you put it in the whale speak? Of all places. Why did you need to dono wall your recipe? Did you mean to dono wall your recipe? So where's soy? What do you mean? Should you put it where should you put it? I don't know. You could put it in like let me think. You could I mean, if you've already posted like if you have a food channel for yourself and the Pixar didn't happen, you could totally put that in there. In your like foods, if you have a foods channel, like a dedicated foods channel for yourself, that'd be a place to put it. Cause only subs get the good stuff. Only subs get the good stuff. Yeah. Why don't you shove that fingy up your other mouth? What do you mean? Your choir is split into two groups. The one that stays at school, and then the group that goes to a career center. Like, that's where they practice? You'll drop it in there? Okay. Yeah. You're adding one more thing to your gifts. The template you made to spray paint your necklace onto the airsoft gun. Aww. Wait, can you laser cut like plastic templates? Like, that's a thing you can do? Like, do you actually have the plastic sheets to make stencils? Can you make stencils? Could you make a stencil of like my flower pattern? I was wanting to commission somebody off of Etsy for like, so that I could have stencils to be able to make cosplays, but I haven't gotten around to it. I was talking to some people and they didn't understand what I wanted, so I just never got around to it. Because I don't know if you guys remember when I was trying to make my cosplay shirt for myself, and I made stencils out of paper. I just kind of had to cut out paper and then do it that way. but like it wasn't the most durable, and you guys were telling me that I should just get plastic laser printed, laser cut or whatever. So I did look into it afterwards, but I just never I had never gotten a chance to commit to like finding somebody that could do it for me. They come back to the school? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. That is cool. Would you be willing to make it yourself? Which one? The horchata? Horchata? I don't know. It really depends. It really depends. For things I kinda... It has cinnamon in it, right? So that means I wouldn't really have an open willingness.
The green 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
I wouldn't have like an open willingness to make it because it has cinnamon in it. Yeah, it has cinnamon. Something we could consider one day so I could try it out. Maybe. You're a tenor? Which one is that for guys? There's like baritone, tenor, and was there another one for guys? I think tenor is the high version for guys, and baritone is the low tone, if I'm remembering correctly. Because for women, soprano is the high notes, and alto is the low notes. This one is on a certain fancy type of cardboard, but yeah, you can cut plastic, wood, acrylic, and fabric. Ah. Could you give the rest a bell if you don't like it? I'd have to see. I'd have to see how much the ingredients are. Freaking just asking me to make something and just give it to Belle. I'd have to look and see. Because I don't know if he would like it, actually, thinking about it. I know it's a drink, but considering the fact that there's rice in there, like there's rice at the bottom and it's kind of squishy, he doesn't like squishy things. I don't know if you guys know that. He doesn't like squishy. He's a very texture kind of person, and so like doesn't like things like, he doesn't like cake, he doesn't like creams, he doesn't like puddings, doesn't like anything squishy. So if horchata is like a little bit squishy because of the rice that's in it, he's not gonna like it. Like, he's not gonna like rice porridge, right? He doesn't like that kind of stuff. It's very enjoyable. Base, is that what a tenor is? I thought you had 4 flour for your banana bread. Now you gotta make a mini chicken sandwiches. That's completely different. Banana bread. No flour for banana bread. So now you're making mini chicken sandwiches. That's so completely different. Bass and tenor. What's a baritone? Tenor is slightly higher than bass. Hi Slothy. How are you? Doesn't like squishy things, but he likes thighs. Curious. He doesn't like ingesting squishy things. Is that better? Is that better? Does not like ingesting the squishy things. Your berry bass. Berry bass? Bass, baritone. Tenor from deepest to highest pitch. Yeah, tenor is the highest for the guys. Thighs can crush. No squish. No squishing there. You're alive, so that counts for something, right? Yeah, it does. Same here. I've had, I think, according to my phone, when I set my alarm, I think I had like 4 hours-ish of sleep. And as much as I would like to stay up tonight to also work on more stuff, I assume you guys would warrant against that, considering the fact that I do have the IRL stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Taco Bell, so I guess I should have a good night's rest. But I may play Minecraft a little bit. I may play Minecraft, maybe. You were a tenor, unfortunately. Hey, at least you can hit them high notes for a guy, right? There's a guy singer that I really like because they sing They sing soprano. Dude, they straight up sing soprano. This guy, I love it. Sings more beautifully than I could. Nah, bro, gotta commit. This you on the thighs. Oh my god. Also tomboy abs, Beko when? You want me to have some tomboy abs? You want me to have tomboy abules? You don't like my smooth belly? You don't like You might have a Sakura template still. If not, then it's too late to make one for you. Laser is loud and family is going to bed. No worries, no worries. It's not. You've made some burgers using some banana. What the heck? You can make burgers out of bananas? Did you ever get your banana ketchup for your banana burgers? There you go. There's your belly. Belly. Bah. Bah. Belly. Gabba. I like the necklace rolling around. It's such a minor detail, but I love it just kind of jingling about in there. I love it just kind of jingling about. It's such a minor detail, but I love it. I love it. I also kind of would hope I kind of hope my 2.0 can have hair that sparkles, but I've tried asking Pawn about having the sparkles on a separate layer so that the rigger can rig for that, but Pawn said she already flattened the layers, so she can't. So I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad about that. I don't know if I'll be able to have like sparkly rigged hair because she flattened the sparkles on the model. It's in there, but it's flattened. You freaking don't. They never gave you the banana ketchup. Dude, that's literally highway robbery right there. I can't believe they've deprived you. They've deprived you. Once you have the time, once I have the time and the brain cells, should totally watch the concert. I'll see. There's a lot that I have to do. I am always a very busy person. Never noticed how nicely the tummy is rigged. Yeah! It's so smooth, right? It's super duper smooth. Let me see here. It's super smooth. It's really great. Wait. Yeah! Belly. It's so nice. I am showing off. You like my mask, right? You like my mask. It's great. It's a really pretty mask. There are also countertenors. They sing very high, usually in falsetto. That's another one. Falsetto. I don't know where falsetto is. Show rigged tummy. OMG belly. Belly. And like me. There you go. I haven't really perfected the motion required for rocking the hips. Haven't really perfected the motion of like rocking the hips. There you go. Like that. Ooh, ow. Belly dancing. Is it based off of my head rotation? Oh yeah, kind of. What about tilting this way? So literally, if I just rotate my head, you'll get the full motion of the hips. And the sides got folds when you bend. I know! I like that. Very subtle. Very subtle feature. Very nice. Can your self-made model do it? What do you mean? The one that I was trying to rig on? The practice one that I derpified? No. I think we only rigged the face and that's it. The body is like absolutely not rigged at all. You can't stop staring at the belly button. What's wrong with my belly button? What's wrong with my belly button? Didn't know that. Guess dividing tenors up further is helpful if there are enough people. Do you get lint in there? No. No. You can hunt for gold in there. You can hunt for gold in there. Yeehaw.
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Awa, awa, awa. Awa, awa, awa. Thank you. Nothing wrong with his navel. Navel is peak as, along with the thighs. Peak naval activity. Naval activity. It's a really cute belly button. It is. It is a really cute belly button. Yeah. I need to finish up the document for like branding stuff because I do want to. One of the features, so like the 2.0 model doesn't have it, but like the eyebrows are actually supposed to be the like short, the small like kitsune like eyebrows, kind of similar to what's on the mask where it's the little, they're like tiny eyebrows like that. They're supposed to be like that, but I'm too enamored by artists. They'll give me something, and even though it's not like 100% perfect, I'm like, I love it. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. The eyebrows aren't perfect, but I love it. I love it. You know, someone with a outie belly button, and it makes you think someone yanked on the cord too early. Ooh. Ooh. Just retracting. Almost done with the folding. Yeah. Look. This is literally the last one. And then we will have completed 3,000 paper thingies. And then we can schedule a day to burn. Yay! Tell me that is the real question. How soft are Beko's ears? My ears? Of course they're fluffy. Of course they're very fluffy. You have an outie belly button? What's that like? What's it like to have the flesh, the bumpy flesh on the outside? Ah! Blarg. They have a little nub. I did it! I did it! I have 2 buckets worth of paper. I thought I was insane. After like the first day and like how slow I was going, I thought I was insane. But look, here we are, and it only took me 18 days. It only took me 18 days. Finished? Yeah, I did it. I did it. It took me 18 days. Literally. You were here. We were here. Now we can Minecraft for like 10 minutes. You effed up. You made chicken nuggies with banana as the milk. What the heck are you making, Bloodify? What is this concoction you are dreaming up? It doesn't preclude you from being insane? I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Every 10 seconds, congratulations! Does it calculate? It just took me 18 days for every 10 seconds to make it. The 10-minute ping. Grandpa is really ready. Yeah, he's ready for the money. He's ready for it. I'll ask for another day. Is it like next week? Maybe next week? Maybe next week? Maybe we do it as like a subtle... I know you guys told me to take Sunday off. I know you guys told me to take Sunday off. But like... Oh, we could do it Sunday. But like, you know... You still in D&D? The Booba shoulders, same time? What? What is this? Told you we had to keep it going long enough for you to fold all of them. And we did it! You may make cleaning your belly button more difficult. Oh, I see. Because it's outie? You think it would make it easy because it's like outie. Outie. Imagine it's this time. It is this time for real. Great job though. Where's the link for the money? Oh, did I forget that? I did. And this is why I still need help being a streamer. And this is why I still need help being a streamer. Ah. How long have I been doing this for? Like 4 years now-ish? Is it gonna be my 4? Outie. The burning is a special ritual. No need to rush. Okay. No need to rush. There's a big sphere in the middle. Ah, the biggest sphere in the middle. Oh, should I pull up another? Let me see if I could pull up a frickin' New Year's.
Rogue underscore 2K3 chucked $30. Have money.
Have
Because I can.
money.
Bekoj Seabat, Bekoj Seabat, Bekoj Seabat.
Wow, Buffett. Wow, Buffett. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you so much for the 30. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. It's never ending. That's not true. It'll end. It'll still end. It's absolutely gonna end. It's absolutely abso-friggin-lutely going to end. I feel it. It's gonna end. For real. It will. It'll end. I swear it. It'll end. But I don't know if I should push it tonight. We folded the 3K, and it is getting close to the Mogwai hours. It unfortunately does mean that like tonight's stream is a little bit short because I did start a little bit later, and then I'm gonna end a little bit sooner than the like scheduled time slot. But it'll allow me to eat, and it'll allow me to like prepare and like make sure things are charged for tomorrow. You cannot escape the money. That said, that really is all you can donate. You kind of promised yourself to not spend money this week. Also, how do you turn off caps? Obviously a joke. It's okay. Oh, I know. This means it does go to like what? If I don't stream Sunday, if you guys are like heel bent on me not streaming Sunday, then that means it still carries over to Monday. You guys have me till Monday. You lied. The announcer said, listen! It's only surprise. Surprise. At least we're done. At least we're done with the folding. Is she some pathological liar or something? That don't look like 10 minutes to you, man. And I got everybody's like piping in again at the 10-minute mark. Hi Spaz, how are you doing? Hello Pot. Beko is lying. Beko cries wolf. You guys are all gonna just stop showing up every single time I make the message. Why? So rude. Lying is bad. You were here, Sarah. You were literally right here. You saw what happened. We can still add money till tomorrow. So when I do the IRL stream, the timer is not going to tick down, but you can still add to the timer. You can add to the timer during the IRL stream, but I'm not going to have it tick down because it's kind of difficult for me to monitor that. So you guys are capable of adding to it. Yeah. How much money you folded? I folded 3K. I folded 3K in honor for our 3K milestone. I have 2 buckets worth. Hold on. Let me see if I can open. My table's a mess, by the way. Please don't judge my table right now. Don't judge my kitchen table. You guys have seen my kitchen table.
Spaztastic95 chuck $10.
Spaz, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are chads. You guys are like keeping it alive. It's on resuscitation, and you guys are somehow keeping it just alive enough. The resuscitators. Okay, here's my cooking webcam. Yeah, my table's a little bit of a mess. I'm sorry. I had showed you guys like my IRL stream kit set up, and then like I had work research, and so it's a little bit of a mess. It's a little bit of a mess right now. You have a big holiday? No work nor meetings till Wednesday? Oh, very nice, very nice. Now it's time to set the house on fire in honor of Grams. Oh my god. Okay, so just to show you what this looks like, hold on. Look, this is a whole bucket. Oh, you guys can't even see it. You can't even see it because the bucket is too tall. But that's like one bucket, okay? And then I have this bucket, so you could maybe you'll see how big this bucket is from this one. Okay, look at how deep this bucket is. Okay, that's the second bucket. I have 2 buckets worth of these guys. Bah. What the Garrus doing there? He's there. He's my little guy. He's my little Garrus guy. Of course, Beko lives all deorganized. That's not true. Have you not seen my work schedule lately? I've been tired. Literally a bucket load. Literally, quite literally. Went the whole week without using the vending machines at work. Figured you'd throw some to the timer to keep it going. Thank you. Absolutely. God, you just reminded me you need to do some research for a sort of sus things for a fanfic you're Wait, what fanfic are you working on? Who? But in other fic related news, you got your first scam bot? What do you mean? Means you've made it? What do you mean scam bot? You've got your first scam bot? Yo, crazy, amazing. Hey, wait, you're in the market for writing fanfic? You want to write some like really cringe fanfic for me? No, I'm joking. You don't have to do that. But if you did, I would read it on stream. Boo. Allah. You felt for a long time you were at 3K followers. I was. So like I was at 3K for a little bit. So actually my current number right now I think is like 3,200. But I waited a little bit to celebrate the 3K milestone, because you know how like sometimes when you celebrate a milestone when you've just hit it, and then like you have people that drop in and out, so the number fluctuates. So I actually waited until I think 3.1. I waited till 3.1 to start planning the 3K celebration. So we're actually at 3.2 right now. Is this you telling me that I should fold 200? Should I fold 200 more? Are you? Oh, tea cakes. Cooks, rub-a-dub-dub. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. You're the waylord in the tub. Thank you. Should I do the 200? I think we're at like 200. I don't know how many. Oh no, we're not. We're at 3,157. Sorry, we're currently at 3,157 is the current follower count we're at. But I don't know if I could do like maybe 100, but I don't know if I can get an exact like 57 in the folding. We need a bucket and a mop for this overworked neck. Yeah. Call like 800 friends chat so we can get the 4K follower celebration at the same time as the 3K celebration. Like I'm celebrating 3K for a whole year, and then all of a sudden we hit 4K, and then I have to make a new celebration for 4K. Guess what? We're rebranding the celebration to 4K. Once upon a time, do we really trust Beko's countability of 3K folding? She did miscount about the 10 minutes thing quite often. No! You guys saw it. Choopy, you're also to blame for that. Don't be giving me that. You're the blame for the miscounting. You got a bot comment trying to ask you to collab for some art. Oh, also you will never share nor will you write on request. You write for your own self. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Was it? But it felt like you at 3K for a year or more. Has it been? No, I know. So like Twitch does a thing where it rounds up, right? So like for the public facing, I don't think it shows you guys like my exact number. I think it rounds up. So it gives you round estimates. So for the longest time it did show you guys that I was at 3K, but it was rounding me up. For the longest time I was like at 2 point something something. How long does it take to dissolve a corpse in acid? Which acids are flammable? How? What the frick? Ah!
Oh, tea cakes.
Tippy, congratulations on surviving 7 months. Avi did you dirty. You swear you're innocent. Oh my god. You're really hurt about that. You're so hurt about Avi doing you dirty so hard. Guh. Is that a Garrus? It is a Garrus on the table. Cooks, of course you would notice. Grabbing you and crushing your skull with your thighs, though? With your thighs? You sure you have enough time to fold 200 more? We could save that for the 4K celebration. We can save that for the 4K celebration. Jan is more concerned on why you need to know why Chernobyl went boom. What do you mean? Go? You have such a way with words. There's a lot of documentaries. What? 4K. Not yet. The Bekorobos loop never ends. We are here. Where are we? Whoops. Where'd my chat go? Oh god. No way is she folding 200 more? You mean you want to just keep watching me fold? How did Cooks gift you a sub again, especially while you've stepped away from your computer? Exactly. You shown a sign of weakness and you opened yourself to Cooks totally dropping it on you. You keep sending her $9 every time she goes live, even when she's already offline again. You're pretty like that for real pretty. Yeah. That's so funny. Every single time she goes live? Gah. That's so funny. Freaking that's more than like a monthly subscription. Because you're doing it every time she goes live, so that's like an entrance fee. You're giving her an entrance fee at that point, whenever she streams. So if she streams 4 times in a day, do you have to give her 9 times 4 times in a day? $9 4 times a day. You're never trusting your message again. Hi Max, how are you? How are you? Listen. It was true a couple minutes ago. It was true at the time that it was sent. You're just the one that's too slow. You're just too slow. You're gonna make me drop subs in your channel even if you haven't streamed? For Cooks? Cooks will get on it. Cooks will get on it. Is life a simulation? Life is nothing but ones and zeros. Oh, lol. Cooks, stream when? Cooks, why don't you just put up a web camera in your like backyard with your chickens? Why don't you put a webcam in your chicken coop? I would watch that. If you just leave a camera out there for your chickens, I'd watch that. What did I say? I called you Cooks. Put a camera out there. I'll watch that. Can't count. Blames chatters. What do you mean? You needed to be here. You needed to be here. Trust, absolute trust. You've got to go see you, JP. Can't believe streamers blaming you for lying. You will never recover. Yeah, you're such a liar, Mex. Where the frick? Wait. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I'm being gaslit. What am I supposed to do? You want a Fortnite, Max? Not tonight, but you want a Fortnite? There, how's that for a roller coaster ride of emotions? Streamer gaslights you. Streamer lies to you, gaslights you, and then asks you to play Fortnite, all in a single breath. Literal victim blaming. Cooks his chicken cam with trash panda commentary. You'd sub. See? Exactly. Cooks, get on it. Get on it. That's pure gold content right there. Now we're both confused. Becca, what's there to be confused about? What's there to be confused about? It's real. Photoshop or it never happened. What, the 10 minutes? We can make a screenshot of it. It can't exist. Gold farm is up. Oh, but it has a few conditions to work. What do you mean? I'll log in a little bit after eating. I'll log in a little bit and then like check things out. Asking for Fortnite all to distract him? Yeah, we know what you are, streamer. What do you mean? An overworked cat? An overworked cat that needs a break? That's exactly what I am. An overworked cat that needs a break, right? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes? Yes, 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 yes. Go eat. It is that time, isn't it? It is that time, isn't it? Let's see. Still needs the Fortnite with Nyan. Need to get that date going. I need to. I do need the Fortnite with Nyan. I need to play with Nyan. Whatever you call yourself, Beko. Whatever you call yourself. Dog. Nazi pedal. Ah! Blarg. There we go. Have a lovely night. Let me go take a look at the pod, guys. Let me just take a look, okay? Give me a second here. Give me a little bit of second. Let's scroll to the bottom again and see if we can raid into somebody small again. I kind of low-key want. It was like Neo, right? I kind of wish that Neo was streaming again. I won't be friends with Neo. I don't know what their schedule is though. Can you spell that out? You'll name yourself whatever you want. Whatever you want to call it. What is it? Yes? Paddle. Paddle. You found the Sakura template? It's small, but you'll send it over. Okay. Who? I rated somebody. I think it was like 2 days ago. I rated somebody 2 days ago, and they were actually super chill. They were super chill. I kinda low key. I kinda wanna like. You know how I struggle to YouTube. I mean, Vtuber friends. Thought you called you something else. You do be pero. You do be pero. Neo's on. You got his live notification not too long ago. Oh really? Is he on again? Looking for a new wife? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. What would Avi say? Avi has many wives, okay? I'm just one of many. You've gotta go? Goodbye, Flamey. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you, thank you. Wait, is he on? Let me check. Homeboy is on. He is. Oh, he started 3 hours ago. What the frick? Let's go. Let's bombard this guy again. Oh woo, I know it's been just like 2 days, but oh woo, let's bombard you. Let's go, let's go. Your greed sickens me. What greed? What are you talking about? My greed? Avi has so many. What are you talking about? I just want to be friends. Possible raid trade. Let's go. Let's send you guys over And then let me also pause the timer. Perfect, right there. Looking clean, looking clean. I'm gonna have dinner, and I'm gonna pop on Minecraft, and try not to think about work for more than 30 minutes. Possible raid train. He's cool. He is cool. Ooh, let me bombard you into the ground. That would be so me in real life. Let me just tackle you. Never ask about obvious sister wife. Yeah, you mean Chia? Yeah, you mean Chia? What's the message? Oh, whoa, message. Oh, whoa. I should really make just a, what do you call it? A raid message command. You guys, I trust you guys to make the raid message, right? You guys. Yeah, I accept all of you. Yep, all of them look good. Hotness. Very good. Lovely. Love to see it. Awesome. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you all of you guys for all of your support. Thank you. Tomorrow's Taco Bell. Don't forget, tomorrow's Taco Bell. It's not going to be at 10 in the morning because Sarah needs to do some trade-off with Belle. So it's going to be either 11 or 12. So one of those hours. 11 or 12 tomorrow. Taco Bell. Be there. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.